Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. And Durant sends it back. A step-back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wallace with the rack attack. A crafty double clutch. A miss. An open three on the way. Wade drains the three-pointer. Zion setting the pick. Goes for the double pump. Zion nails the two-pointer. Zion, that's a clean block. Fakes it, didn't shoot, elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. Open look. Sinks the basket. Blows by the D with a well-timed pick. Knocks it down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Create space with a step back. That was not a good chance. Wallace scores with a dunk. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wallace just denies the shot. A contested shot, a forced shot and missed. A step back shot. What a beautiful three. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. Lays it up. Doncic makes an easy basket. Step back and pops. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. An explosive finish at the rim. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed the open shot. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion just casually drops it in. Gets a good look. Wade secures the two-pointer. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Defense was all over. Pump fakes. To the paint. Durant with the heavy slam. Create space with a step back. Jared Jackson Jr. That's just way too easy. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Uncontested three-pointer. Some Luka magic on display right there. One. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A crafty double clutch. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Great defense. Create space with the crossover. That's a slick move. Blows by the D. Force the opponent to stop. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. That player gives them the lead. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. Some tight defense here. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. A wide open three. Brown knocks down the three. And they take the lead. Harden finding his rhythm. A missed attempt from three. No. That's some solid defense. An open three on the way. Brown hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Fakes the shot. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace throws down a ferocious slam. Creates space with a step back. Drains the three-pointer. Rises up. Wallace. Pure dominance on display right there. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Not much time left now. Pulls up from mid-range. Brown sinks the basket. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. A tough shot. Not a smart play. Fires one off. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Double step back three from the pier. Shoots with conviction. That's hard to go-to move. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. The Capella block. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. That's just way too easy. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Wow, that was way too easy. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Lays it up and in. The floor is looking slippery out there. They're leading by a large margin. Wallace throws the hammer down. Harden finding his rhythm. Harden, what a beautiful three. Great defense. Going for the dunk. Wallace with the heavy slam. A wide open three. Wow. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Blows by the D. Harden. That's That's a clean block. 4, 2, 1, fires away. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Create space with a step back, hits it. Some tight defense here. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates with the posterizer. It's a brand new ball game from now. A failed drive attempt. Pump fakes. To the paint, just casually drops it in. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. Rises up with an effortless dunk. We're back to even now. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever pass, launches a quick shot. The touch isn't quite there today. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Launches on top of defense, an off-balance shot, no good. Shot clock about to expire. Steps back and pops, hits it. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. With the block. Time is running out. Fading from mid-range. Knocks it down. The game is tied. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. That's a nice dish. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Open look. Off the mark on that one. The defender is dropped. Shot clock winding down. Clarkson. Shot is good. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. That's some solid defense with a big-time block. Excellent pass. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Great defense. Fakes the shot. Time is running out. Flawless. Just denies the shot. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. A wide open shot. Bronson secures the two-pointer. We got ourselves a tight ball. Blocks the shot. Gets a good look. Bronson sinks the basket. They've turned the tables. A failed drive attempt. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Defense needs to be better now. They got the lead. What a game. Some tight defense here. The floor is looking slippery out there. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Wade with the big rejection. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Blows by the D, creates space with the crossover. A fadeaway jumper sinks the basket. Oh my goodness, what a flawless. Sends it away. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Flawless. Finishes with a commanding slam. Watch out for the dunk. Wade scores with a dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. Wide open for a three. Lopez knocks down the three. That's some solid defense. Wallace running the pick and roll with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover. Attacking the basket. Wade makes an easy basket. Goes for a fadeaway. That's just way too easy. Blows by the D. Pump fakes. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. The defender cannot keep up. Lopez. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever pass. Going for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. Open look. Missed it. What an incredible assist. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. That's some solid defense. An open three on the way. Wade drains the three-pointer. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. An explosive finish at the rim. Pump fakes. Fires away. Wade, what a beautiful three. Shoots a fader. The players are looking tired. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace scores with a dunk. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Pump fakes. The defender is shaking off on that one. Watch out for the dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. Now hit the block. Cut down. 4, 3. The shot bounces off the rim, sends it away, and that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Just too quick for the defense. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A step back shot. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Tight defense right there. Fakes the shot. Not much time left now. A wide open shot. Hits it. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. A fadeaway jumper. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Some tight defense here. A failed drive attempt. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock winding down. Knocks it down. Cannot shake off the defender. Great defense. The defender is dropped. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone sinks the basket. We're back to even now. Blows by the D. That's some solid defense. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. An open mid-range. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Step back and pops. Whoa, great D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Quick hands on that strip. Going for the dunk. Malone with the posterizer. Create space with the crossover. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And we're all tied up. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Just denies the shot. He's so crafty with the ball. There's still time for miracles. Hits it. Create space with the crossover. Create space with a step back. Oh, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. Excellent pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A long-range three-pointer, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. A step-back shot. The defense was all over that shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Gasol, what a beautiful three. Blows by the D. Wiggins with a jaw-dropping dunk. Rises up. Leonard with the heavy slam. Setting a screen. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Lopez. 3 points off the board. The game is tied. The defender cannot keep up. A failed drive attempt. Driving for a layup. Clarkson lays it in. Now that's too easy. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Step back and pops. That was not a good chance. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Create space with the crossover. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. Elevates with an effortless dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Some tight defense here. Watch out for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Another lead change in this heated game. Fires away. Leonard, defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and they take the lead. Gets a good look, sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. Great defense. Gasol with the right attack. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. An open mid-range. Bronson knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. The ball is stopped. Shot clock about to expire. Wide open for a three. Bronson. What a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard with the steal. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Open look. Bronson hits it. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. Cut down. Time is running out. That's a nice dish. 3-1. Create space with a step back. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. That's a clean block. A clever fake. A step back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Such a smart pass from Doncic. The defender cannot keep up. An open mid-range. Gasol. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blocks the shot. Doncic finds the open man. Force the opponent to stop. Attacking the basket. Doncic nails the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes to the paint. Wallace throws the hammer down, and we're all tied up. Doncic finds the open man. A clever pass, a clever fake. Gasol sets a solid screen. Not much time left now. Jared Jackson Jr. Pure dominance on display right there. Gasol with the big rejection. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Create space with a step back. Jared Jackson Jr. hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That's some solid defense. Step back and pops. Towns knocks it down. Fakes the shot. Rises up. Gasol with the rack attack. What an incredible assist. A step back shot. Towns drains the three-pointer. Tight defense right there. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Wow, that was way too easy. Create space with a step back. The shot bounces off the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes up for the layup, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Every possession matters now. Wide open for a three. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Step back and pops. Town. That's just way too easy. They've turned the tables. Cut down. 4, 3. Gasol. Setting the pick. 2. Jared Jackson Jr. knocks down the 3. And they're back on top. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. A failed drive attempt. Excellent pass from right under the basket. Giannis buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates with the heavy slam. The game is tied. Blows by the D. To the paint. Rob. Scores with a dunk. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. The touch isn't quite there today. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. You should never leave Curry open like that. Oh my goodness, what a move. Oh, just casually drops it in. Pump fakes. Brown. Running the pick and roll, a clever pass, shoots from right under the rim. Giannis makes an easy basket. A clever fake. Towns with a well-timed pick. Pulls up from mid-range. Leonard secures the two-pointer. That's a quick release. Better slow it down now. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard just takes the ball away. Time is running out. Fires away. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. An open three on the way. Wade, 3 points off the board. Some tight defense here. Create space with the crossover. Wow. Lays it up and in. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Fakes the shot. Great defense. Some tight defense here. Not much time left now. Pump fakes. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Brown drains the three-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh, Giannis with those long arms. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. Here comes the supermodel. That's a nice dish. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Curry with the great anticipation. Wide open for a three. Curry doing what Curry does. Blows by the D, fakes it, didn't shoot. That's some solid defense. Driving for a layup. Wade nails the two-pointer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fires away. Cut down. 4. What a beautiful three. 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncontested three-pointer. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. Open look. Wayne sinks the basket. Cannot shake off the defender. A step back shot. A forced shot and missed. Gets a good look. Wayne hits it. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Pump fakes. Paul makes a pass. Open look. Shot clock winding down. Malone knocks it down. Watch out for the dunk. Wade with the rim rattling dunk. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. With a big time block. What an incredible assist. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Wallace with the right attack. Create space with a step back. Paul still automatic from the outside three-point line. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock about to expire. Elevates. Wade just casually drops it in. That's some solid defense. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Blows by the D. Step back and pops. Oh, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. Go. Jared Jackson Jr. blocks the shot. A clever fake. Fakes the shot with the heavy slam. Lays it up. Malone lays it in. Now that's too easy. Launches a quick shot. Defense was all over. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Shoots a fader, secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Some tight defense here. Fakes the shot, fakes it, didn't shoot. Uncontested three-pointer. We're all tied up in the final moment. Great defense. Time is running out. Gets a good look. Wade, shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Creates space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Cut down. Shot clock winding down. 3, 2, Malone throws the hammer down. The game is all tied up. 2, 1. The shot is contested. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Tip-off is next. Create space with a step back. Paul with a 3 to set the tone. A clever fake. Pump fakes. A good look for 3. Some tough luck there on the 3. Wide open for a 3. That's just way too easy. Tie game. The pressure is on. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open 3 on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Create space with the crossover. Not much time left now. A step back shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Blows by the D, pulls up from mid-range. Jared Jackson Jr. sinks the basket.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4.
3, 2, 1. With a rim rattling dunk. We got ourselves a tie. That's a deep 3. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Wade scores with a dunk. Blows by the D. Fires away. Wow. 3 points off the board. They pull one back. Paul reads it perfectly. Rises up. Malone with an effortless dunk. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. That's too far out. Spectacular shooting performance. Quick hands on that strip. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Paul with the clutch steal. Cut down. 3, 2, with the big rejection. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. A wide open shot. Durant hits it. Sets a solid screen. A wide open 3. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. To the paint. Scores with a dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot. No good. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone. Shot is good. That player gives them the lead. One with an effortless dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. A wide open 3. Some tough luck there on the 3. Cannot shake off the defender. Quickly takes it to the rim. Olajuwon buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A difficult mid-range shot, not a smart play. The ball is stopped. Shot clock about to expire. Watch out for the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. with the posterizer. An open mid-range. Missed it. Create space with the crossover. Fires one off. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead. The defender cannot keep up with the rack attack, and we're all tied up. Fading from mid-range, Malone secures the two-pointer. with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. A clever fake. That's a slick move. Time is running out. Shoots a fader. Malone hits it. A good look for three. Durant. What a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. A triple block. Oh my goodness, what a move. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Fakes the shot. Some tight defense here. A fadeaway jumper. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. They got the lead. What a game. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elijah throws down a ferocious slam. It's all square now. What a game. 1. That's a deep three. And we're heading into overtime. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Okay, now, the opening tip. Goes up for the layup. Elijah lays it up and in.
One, two, three, four.
Elijah sends it away. Not much time left now. Malone, an explosive finish at the rim. Tie game, the pressure is on. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fading from mid-range. Drains the three-pointer. Shoots from way downtown. Hits it from the parking lot. The game is all tied up. Shoots a fader. Woo, missed an opportunity there.
One, two, three, four.
Excellent pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elijah That's a clean block. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Time for the tip-off. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. A long-range three-pointer. Spectacular shooting performance. A clever pass. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Rises up. Just casually drops it in. And they're back on top. Malone setting the pick. Shot clock about to expire. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. That's a nice dish. Attacking the basket. Shot clock winding down. Jared Jackson Jr. makes an easy basket. They've turned the tables. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Lays it up. Elijah lays it in. Now that's too easy. They got the lead. What a game. One. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Pump fakes, fakes it, didn't shoot, just takes the ball away. Creates space with the crossover. Quickly takes it to the rim. Elijah Wan nails the two-pointer. Pump fakes. Elijah Wan with a big-time block. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. The defender is dropped. Fires away. Knocks down the three. The floor is looking slippery out there. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Time is running out. Elevates. Rodman scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Rises up. Elijah Wan with an effortless dunk. Blows by the D. Goes for the double pump. Brown nails the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. That's a quick release. That's just way too easy. We're back to even now. A failed drive attempt. Wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Leonard with a hard strip. Uncontested three-pointer. Leonard, what a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. That's a slick move. Bad shot selection right there. Not a smart play. Every possession matters now. Driving for a layup, Elijah won. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. No hesitation for that shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. That was not a good chance. Cut down. 4. A wide open 3. 3 points off the board. 2, 1. Goes straight for a three-pointer. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Nice D on that play. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint, just casually drops it in. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a Gasol! Just denies the shot. A clever fake. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Launches a quick shot. Wow, that's just way too easy. Goes up for the layup. Wade lays it up and in. Fires away. Wade drains the three-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Not much time left now. Gasol makes an easy basket. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. An open three on the way. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they take the lead. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. in open mid-range. Shot clock winding down. Gasol sinks the basket. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Watch out for the dunk. Wade with the rack attack. Gasol with the steal. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. Hangs and finishes. Brown lays it in. Now that's too easy. Great defense. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Excellent pass. A wide open three. Gasol. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's too far out. That's to be expected. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Knocks down the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Just too quick for the defense. What an incredible assist. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time is running out. Creates block. Great defense to force a shot clock violation.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Some tight defense here. 1. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. A good look for three. Curry drains the three-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender with a big-time block. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets a good look. Tatum secures the two-pointer. A wide open shot. Wade knocks it down. What an incredible assist. The defender cannot keep up. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Wow, that was way too easy. Fires away. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever pass, an open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The ball is stopped. Jokic setting a screen. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blows by the D, driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. Fakes the shot. Creates space with the crossover. Wallace, that's a clean block. Wide open for a three. You should never leave Curry open like that. No hesitation for that shot. Tatum sinks the basket. Wallace setting the pick. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. Creates space with a step back. No good from the three-point line. Shot clock winding down. Gets a good look. Doncic hits it. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Wallace with the heavy slam. That's a big body setting the pick. A failed drive attempt. Wallace sends it away. That's a quick release. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Doncic, that's just way too easy. Wide open for a three. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Step back and pops. The shot bounces off the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. Cut down. 4. 3, create space with a step back. 2, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. With the big rejection. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That shot was contested, not a smart play. Bad shot selection right there. A forced shot and missed. A clever fake, flawless, an explosive finish at the rim. Open look. Wade sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. Blows by the D. Gets the seal. Excellent pass. Fires one off. No good from the three-point line. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pump fakes. The defender cannot keep up. No hesitation for that shot. An off-balance shot, no good. Wallace just casually drops it in. An open mid-range, knocks it down. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. That's a nice dish. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Wade, shot is good. Rises up. Pure dominance on display right there. That's some solid defense. Fakes the shot. To the paint with a jaw-dropping dunk. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Wallace scores with a dunk. What an incredible assist. A good look for three. Gasol, 3 points off the board. Great defense. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Blocks the shot. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Knocks down the three. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. Way with the rack attack. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A fadeaway jumper, cut down. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Excellent pass. One. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.